Good morning.
Good morning. What do you think about the enlargement of the Eurozone that Juncker claimed?
President Juncker delivered a fantastic speech, which gives a fantastic boost to European integration and to the strengthening of European architecture. So that is the main point. Thank you.
Thank you.
We had a referendum in Sweden a few years ago, and there was a clear no to joining the euro. So therefore, this is not in line with the Swedish government's position right now. And it's also important, of course, for the Swedish people and the Swedish government that it's the Swedish people who decides if and when Sweden is to join the euro.
What about these countries that have to join eventually, but they don't really want to? So how do you handle them?
Well, just by persuasion. Let's hope we'll do a better job than we did so far.
Right, thank you.
The Eurozone is not a closed club. It is an inclusive space, an inclusive zone. And so those who want to join the Eurozone must be welcomed if they meet the criteria and if it is their own wish. And for that, we can provide some tools to help them to prepare. So it was a signal of openness. We're here in Tallinn. I was in Tallinn 20 years ago. It was a country just regaining independence out of the Soviet Union. Now it is a member of the Eurozone. The euro is the currency in our treaties of all the EU, and that was the signal delivered by President Juncker. My motto would be a euro for everybody, and that is certainly what President Juncker meant. Nobody's forced, everybody's welcome, of course, if it can and wish.
Expanding the Eurozone will be a process which is a part of an ambition of some countries, and they're working very hard to comply to all the criteria and to prepare for that. In other countries, there is at this moment still a little appetite. I don't believe that countries could be forced or pushed into this process. I don't think that's wise or realistic. So that process of expanding the Eurozone will continue, as it has continued even during the crisis years. And on the other hand, I think we should work very hard to strengthen the monetary union, including elements of further integration, which are now being discussed.
Okay, one more. Okay, look here. Thank you.